She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something that feeds her.
Hello, my amazing, beautiful, wonderful, fantastic friends. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm sure you guys have already read the title, but I'm going to be eating like you guys today. So basically, I asked you guys on my Instagram if you are following me on Instagram and you want to have a say in like the kinds of videos I post and stuff like that, make sure to follow me over there. Honestly, I'm not even really big on Instagram. I just want to get to, what is it, like 10,000 followers so I can do the little swipe up linky thing. So help a girl out, okay? But anyway, I asked you guys on my Instagram to send in your favorite foods, and that is what I'm going to be eating today. If you end up enjoying the video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up to let me know. But if you absolutely hate it, then of course you can give it a thumbs down. That's okay too. And of course, subscribe for more content by your certified damsel in distress. But I got a lot of responses from you guys. Thank you so much for participating. So I can definitely make a part 2 if you want me to. I kind of just picked the foods or the dishes that I saw the most frequently. So the first thing that I'm going to be having, which I saw quite a lot of, is peanut butter and jelly, which is also one of my favorite foods personally. Actually, after this PB&J, I'm going to go get some boba because that was another commonly requested one, which I know boba's not really a food, but I got it a lot. So I figured, you know, I love boba, you love boba. It works out. I'm not really sure why I'm showing you guys this as if it's like a recipe or something like that. It's just a PB&J. I think peanut butter and jellies are probably my favorite sandwich. Like, you can't go wrong with the peanut butter and jelly, you know? A few people specified that they want strawberry jam, so I'm using this strawberry all natural ingredients here because we are natural here. Jam, jelly, I think this is jam. I still don't really know the difference. I don't think it really matters. When I was growing up, I was always a grape jelly kind of girl with my PB&J, but as an adult, as a sophisticated adult now, I like my strawberry jam. Let's see, what can your girl talk about? Stray Kids just came out with a new song, well, not just, a few days ago, called All In. It was everything. It was the moment, and then Twice came out with a comeback, and TXT came out with a comeback. It is a good time. Really ending the year off on a good note because 2020 has been so awful that K-pop was like, oh, don't worry, sis. I got you. When I was growing up, I always ate Uncrustables. I didn't like the crust growing up. I don't know why, because I love the crust now. I think a video I'm gonna do soon is I'm gonna eat like different countries for a week, like meals from different countries for a week. This is where my Discord comes really in handy because a bunch of people are from different countries on there. Once again, if you guys want to join my Discord, I post a link to it on my Twitter, and then I private my Twitter just so, you know, I don't get like random people to join. So I do that maybe like once a week. So follow me on Twitter if you want to join my Discord. Diagonal cut, of course. Is a butter knife the best tool to use here? Probably not. Yes, look at her in all its glory, in all its basic ass glory. I hope you guys are eating too. Grab a snack, grab a meal if you haven't already. It's like we're eating together. The classic never fails. It's so good. Who came up with this? Who came up with peanut butter and jelly? Who decided to put these two things together? Because they're genius. This is what I mean when I say grades do not define your intelligence, because maybe whoever did this, maybe they had the worst grades in school, but look what they created. Iconic, you know what I mean? This person's a genius.
Genius.
I'm excited for today. I was really surprised with how frequent some of the foods came up. Like the ones I'm doing for this video, I was surprised they came up so frequently. My apartment is a mess. I should really clean it up. I was never the type of gal to have my PB&J with milk. I know that's also a classic combination, but I hate milk. I mean, I'm vegan, but I could still drink oat milk or something like that, or cashew milk, but I don't like straight up milk. When I was growing up, I hated cow's milk. My mom would force me to drink it. She'd be like, your bones, Diana, your fragile bones. You don't drink the milk, your bones are gonna break. Hated it. It was so nasty. I would always gag. That was delicious. Very 5-star Michelin of me. But I'm gonna go get some boba now with almond milk, which I wish, God, I wish more boba places had like oat milk or something like that, but it's fine. It works. Love that part. That auto-tune. love his music. I freaking love his music. I'm sorry, BTS. I've heard this song too many times. Anda! Queens.
Turn right onto West Waters Avenue.
Okay, I want to wait for a light. I don't want to turn on red. I know I can. I really don't like turning on red. I guess I could try. I made it. Oh my god, I made it. I made it. I made it. So proud of myself, actually. I usually come here with Mary and she holds the GPS so she can tell me like where to turn and stuff. I hate using the GPS though. Time to get some boba. So I got a hazelnut milk tea with almond milk. God, boba's so good. Maybe I should have gotten it a little sweeter. I wish I got it a little bit sweeter. The last time I got it, I got 50% sweet, and then the next one is 25% sweet, and I thought the 50% was a little too sweet, so I got the 25, but now I don't think it's sweet enough. That car is still there. That's not a parking spot, ma'am. Why are you just sitting there? That isn't a parking spot. What are you doing? I completely forgot that I have therapy today. Your girl started therapy. Shout out to me and go me. I didn't do my worksheets that my therapist told me to do last week. I have problems. That's why I'm going to therapy though, to get better. I feel so privileged to be able to go to therapy. Like, I'm so happy I'm finally doing it. Okay, I'm gonna go to Asian grocery store, get some stuff. I started this video a little late. I totally forgot I had therapy. So I'm gonna have to either have an early lunch or a late lunch. Grocery shopping time. Hello, my friends. I have returned, and yes, I changed my shirt into some comfy clothes. I got this from Urban Outfitters, if anyone is wondering. But anyway, it is time to have some lunch because I want to have some food in my stomach before therapy, because I know I will be sobbing. Hopefully my makeup doesn't get too ruined because I still have to film this video. By far, the most popular favorite food, according to you guys, was sushi, which I actually do not like sushi. I can't have sushi to begin with because I am a vegan, but even if I could have sushi, I would not have it because I don't like sushi, which I know is very un-Asian of me. But something I do love, which was also requested a few times, shout out to you guys because this is also one of my favorite meals, was kimbap. And if you don't know what kimbap is, it's basically Korean sushi. My mom used to make it for me when I was a kid and I learned how to make it. I think she taught me when I was, I had to be in like kindergarten or something like that. But it's a very fond memory of mine, so I'm pretty excited to make it. All right, so first things first, I have this sticky rice and I'm going to season it just a little bit. I like to add some sesame oil. I don't like to add too much of like liquid seasonings just because then the rice, it's not as sticky anymore. I wish I could drench this with sesame oil, to be honest, because sesame oil with rice, so good. I'm also going to add a little bit of soy sauce. I'm also going to add some of this. This is my favorite sauce. I use this in literally everything. It's the nuclear noodle sauce that I usually get with the nuclear ramen noodles, but I just add it to everything, to be honest. I'm also gonna add some sesame seeds. These sesame seeds are the bomb.com.
www.thebomb.com.
Ta-da! I think that looks bomb. It's gonna taste so good. Okay, so here is the kimbap. Oh my god. Whenever I eat this, I feel nostalgic. I have really bad lighting in here. My hands are kind of shaking now because I have therapy soon and I'm anxious, but at least this is good. So this is my version of sushi, which I prefer anyway. Okay, it is time to make my final meal of the day, and I'm very excited, and I was pleasantly surprised with how much this was sent in, and it is tteokbokki. If you don't know what tteokbokki is, it is spicy rice cakes. It's an amazing Korean dish. So I really was surprised. I didn't think so many people had tteokbokki as their favorite food, but it is definitely one of my favorites as well. So I am very excited to make it and eat it. All right, so I am preheating 2 pans because this is the one I'm going to be making the tteokbokki with, and I'm going to add some dumplings to this one. I could just throw the dumplings in the same pan, but I kind of want them to get a little bit more crispy. So that's why I'm gonna pan fry them for a little bit, and then I'm gonna add it in. These are what the rice cakes look like. Little like cylinder looking things. These are the dumplings I'm going to be using. I'm also going to be adding some shiitake mushrooms, which isn't really traditional for this dish, but I just love shiitake mushroom. I'm also going to be adding tofu. Usually would add fish cakes, which was one of my favorite things growing up. I love fish cakes. And then of course some green onion. Can't have an Asian dish without green onion, am I right? And then I'm going to add some gochujang, and I also have some red pepper powder. I think I just need some soy sauce and sugar, which I already have. Of course, my nuclear noodle sauce. That's just my own little touch. And I'm gonna use sesame oil to pan fry the dumplings in. I'm currently watching 5 Up stream. I just recently subbed to him. I really like him. I'm gonna start streaming soon, by the way, so look out for that. I always get nervous that people in the apartment building across from me are watching me. So here is the finished product. I think she looks lovely. I feel like a makeup guru. Look at me go. Perfect. Perfect texture. People also sometimes add ramyeon to this, which is tteokbokki. I might just decide not to. I want to add dumplings instead. Not to toot my own horn or anything. This is fantastic. This is also a really good dish to add cheese to. I know a lot of people do that as well. And personally, I like it better without cheese, but to each their own. All right, so I just finished my meal. My mouth is kind of on fire. I think I added a bit too much nuclear noodle sauce. So my mouth is a little numb, but it's okay. It was delicious. It was worth it. But the last thing I'm going to have, because something that my friends, you guys, and I have in common is that we love chocolate chip cookies. So I got a bunch of people that sent in chocolate chip cookies as their favorite food, and I agree. I think that's valid. Yes. I have some vegan chocolate chip cookies from Whole Foods. I love their cookies so much. Oh my god. Beautiful. Beautiful. Go get yourself a cookie if you have a cookie, because you deserve it. We all deserve a cookie. You get a cookie. You get a cookie. They're so soft and chewy. I'm a soft cookie gal. Crunchy or chewy? Comment down below. I don't think I've actually ever met someone that was a crunchy cookie person. I feel like chewy is just superior. But you know, prove me wrong. Chocolate chip is also my favorite cookie. I should make a tier list of my favorite cookies. These are also like nice and big. They're a good size, you know what I mean? Last bite. But that is the last thing that I'm going to be having today, which means that that is going to conclude this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up to let me know. But of course, if you absolutely hated it, which I would not blame you for, you can give it a thumbs down. That's okay too. Comment anything else you would like to see on my channel, and subscribe for more content by yours truly. And before you go, if you haven't already heard it today, you are amazing, you're beautiful, you are wonderful, you are so valid, and I am so freaking happy that you are alive. I love you so, so much, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!